はい、どうも、笹原あつみなでございます。それでは本日、第3から発表してくださる第1試合世界タッグ講座戦、アツボン VS トリックエリアブスカーベロヘイズ組。多分17目か16どっちか分かりましたけど、とにかくどっちから防衛戦に回戦なんですが、第2試合男女戦、広場チャンプ VS サンタセスコは、第3試合がレジェンド対決となります。アルティメットウォリアー VS エールバレット。そしてセミハイダラが WWE ウィメンズチャンピオンシップ、キャンディース・デライ VS ユツラソン。投資者がキャンディース・デライ、王座がユツラソンです。スベベートがアンディスピート WWE チャンピオンシップ、挑戦者アポロクルーズ VS 王座ゾンシーナ。以上全5試合となっております。どうなるでしょうか。大変長らくお待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。
Alright, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Nelson.
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated,
and he won't be entertaining either.
You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
Look who's here!
And the participants, first at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Amelia and the Motor Absolution.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Indeed.
The greatest Trick Willie.
And introducing the challengers. First, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing, and he's not the only one who does.
トリックレベスリングイン。
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest. Yeah, put up or shut up time.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
From
Cage
Boston,
の入場です。
weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
カメルケージですごい。カメルケージですごい。もらったチャンス。チャンス逃す必要はないだろう。今カメルケージリングイン。
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
ワールドタッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
エンマゴング。
Superstars are in the ring and the bell is rung. It's tornado.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kick out before it, too.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. We're going to shut this down.
Oh, wow, made the save there.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And a good strong kick out there.
Important kick out there.
Neither of you could drive out that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Tiebreaker.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should we expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Shocking inside cradle.
Small package is career.
It kicks out two.
And that count was double the speed of any count I've ever seen.
Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on that pin.
Pretty drop kick. Here he is,
Oh,
heading back into the
yeah.
ring.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
フェイスがチャレンジャーチームになっている。
Early cover for the title. Oh, he kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, for the title.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
And he's pulled the ring apron, looking under there for something.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Gotta call the paramedics right now. What a clothesline.
For the title, new champ. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Yokes up their opponent. Inside cradle.
Oh, in this small package. And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken. Brought down with a DDT. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right in the arm. Ooh, loves the throat. Ooh, elbow strike. Producing a trampling. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Oh, and a chair shot. delivered. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. What a punch!
Sent it straight to the barricade. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, he tied that one to it.
さあ飛んでいった。
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid
動画
off.
関東ないん
Into
で
the
す。
ring now.
Oh, heavy
こちらはちょっ
contact
と
into the
す
steel
る。
steps.
Elbow drop. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Snap suplex. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career. Gets slammed down. Going up to the top now. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And I'm not really sure what the motive was there, but
おー
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rope
It's a
ninja
feature.
attacks.
Placing him in the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
ページも書いてる。ページも書いてる。中そう来たね。カウント2で返したい
and
な。
with that quick of a count, the referee isn't leaving much time.
No way.
Yes way.
いくぞ。2ベストンファイルドライバー。カウント3つ集まるとこへ。
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
成功です。そうそうそう。トップバッターをする流れが変わった際。アンダーテイカー直伝のツーブストンパイルドライバー。自分が見事に絶対王座のその名の通り王座防衛に成功しました。
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Amelia and the Motor Absolution.
And our special guest referee certainly added an extra amount of intrigue to this one.
We weren't sure how this one was going to play out. Our official had so much to keep track of.
Officiating aside, credit has to be given to the victors tonight. Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Ron!
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. I bet after this match, she could start refereeing on the side if she wanted to.
I think there's more money to be had in winning championships.
And the participants, first from Japan, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Hero.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Sergio Santos Escobar.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del
And
Fantasma.
her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
俺がそうになるのか。サントスエスコバーでいい
Santos
ね。
Escobar continues to build his empire, and he'll do anything to keep it intact.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises. A lot of attention will be on the referee in this match. Being an official is one of the most challenging jobs in sports entertainment, and it can be one of the most thankless.
Well, it's not thankless if you do your job well. A referee has to know where to be at every moment during the match and can't get caught in the crossfire.
We can only hope our official does not revert back to the instincts of a competitor. That would be very problematic when you're supposed to be upholding the rules of competition. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Oof, driving the... Looking for the quick pin.
And she kicks out. And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Goes for a headlock.
flinged across the way. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And his shoulder gets up in time.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
What a shot. Strong punch. As will set up in the corner of the ring. Clothesline in the corner. We got it covered. Kick out close to 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in the now down into the cover? She kicks out at 1.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Something big is coming.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
Standard pin count from her there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Saw it coming. Being placed in the corner here. Knee strike. Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think Saxton?
Between their eyes. Referee not one cover. Could this be it?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
A great cadence with that count.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, solid kick across the back. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
This could do it. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Sent hard into the corner. Just caught flush.
Special referees have been a part of WWE since body scissor takedown. And a kick out at 2.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. You cut off with a kick to the gut. Boom.
Phantom driver. That's it. Santos just ended things. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want. Up high.
Chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Leg drop.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
What are they going to do here?
度重なる反則を受け出して反則。
He just lets go.
さすがに止めました。
And that was pushing the ref's leniency way too far.
ストーリー。確かにあまりにも反則攻撃が続いた。レフリーの投票してきました。しかもその前には 断にバット攻撃もあったと。レフは見ていますけど、2回レフェリーで起こしましたからね、それはさすがに止めますよ。なりますよね。そうなんです。
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Mick.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
Listen to this place. The energy in here just exploded.
And the participants, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the NXT champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
One thing we know, the spirit of the Warrior will live forever.
Without question, tonight is a battle that we will never forget.
You can't help but feel the Warrior's energy pulsing through your own veins.
Listen to these people.
What?
I said listen to these people.
Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house.
One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
And his opponent, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news.
Gentlemen, it's almost time for the boom.
We've seen it before that it only takes one bull hammer from Barrett to get the win.
And we'll surely see soon. And if things will be called right down the middle on this one.
I'm pretty sure no special referee has ever truly called things right down the middle, Cole. Too many variables and too many egos.
A match like this really makes you realize just how difficult the official's job is regularly. Ooh!
本当に予選の解決ですので、どっちかと落としてないというそう。
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Bam!
持ってます。
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Oof!
Switches out of that with the head scissors. All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
For the second row, driving down. And Warrior gets contested there.
Wade looking to push the advantage after that.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And shoulders down, this might do it.
カバーに入ったのはアルティメットウォリアー監督。
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd
かな
say
り
it's
直
suspiciously
撃アルティメットウォリアー。
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Corey, Ultimate Warrior's never exactly been known for his technical abilities in the ring. Do you think that could be a problem for him here tonight?
Of course not, Cole. When you have power and speed like Warrior, there's no need to get technical. The damage will still get done.
Slam. Can he do it? A kick out before three.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Uh-oh. And Wade manages to counter.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting up their opponent for a pump handle slam.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Just kicks out.
How can this referee call himself legitimate with a count like that?
Just as I expected, this official using their power to their advantage.
Huge splash. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight.
And with the submission locked in, all we about...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the holes.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submit.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at getting the shoulder up before two.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
No, here's the pin.
カウント2。
the power to shake off the pin attempt.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle, pop.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Incoming.
What?
Momentum's with Wade now.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here.
And Baron is showboating right now.
出て出て出て
Looks set to
出て
end
出て
this.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Warrior just
そうカウント2。
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
ローリングエルボー。
Wade's got this sealed up.
2 count.
ボラ返すとボラ返すと
After all of that, Warrior still managed to kick out. I don't think anything can stop him, guys.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
Solid officiating so far in this match, sticking right to the rule book, being on top of every count. A mostly fair job thus far.
Hands on the official, going over the line now.
I guess having this match
Oh,
got them off their feet here.
Piercing left hook.
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
Yeah, Baron is pretty hard to keep up with. Warrior gets out of the way.
Unloads with the boot.
Flurry of strikes. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Effectively using the knee.
Ah, big boot. And now Baron is all gears in motion.
A rare situation to see Warrior slow down.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Flying. Turns it around with off. Warrior full head of steam. Big splash.
Will Baron get back up?
もう一回
He's still in
カウン
this
ト
fight.
2。
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Warrior has to be asking the heavens, is it time to step aside? Do I have what it takes to defeat this man?
And a stomp to the gut. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Did Wade just end this?
Into the cover.
ストリッチ、グリーンとここで衝突、ベルブレットの勝利。
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
Barrett takes home the win tonight.
Barrett is going to remind us of this one for a long time.
That's right, Saxton, because Wade Barrett knows how to seize an opportunity.
Make it over here. Over here.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he
Please
is.
welcome the special referee for this match, Hero.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
A win here tonight will reestablish Lorraine.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
優しいよね。おかしいんだよな。
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
WWE リベンジチャンピオンシップ、それではタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae. And from Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Yuri.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. And what a takedown. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ kicks out easily.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Put down face first.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Tremendous pin combination.
And she kicks out. And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Able to fly out and gain control around the waist. The champ with the cover. Keeps his title match going with the shoulder up before two.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
And keeping attention to the official. I saw no fault with his counter at all.
And the forearm smash.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Massive miscalculation on that one. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, man.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, LeRae taking the fight right to her.
Big punch. The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority after two.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh my God. Perfect backbreaker. A narrow escape.
Oh, what the stop.
The challenger is going for it. New champ, no.
Referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
He's around Candice LeRae.
Mrs. Gargano.
The Mrs. Gargano escape. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Tap out.
We have a tap out, but the ref will make the call.
What is going on? From the top.
あーっと思いっきり顔面スライディングでポイントしてしまった。
Whoa, just floating through the air. She's able to evade.
Unbelievable athleticism. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
What's up?
Across the ring with a bulldog. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. All at her. And here comes Mrs. Wrestling. LeRae stifling the opposition now. Connects. Saw it coming.
She's also reversing the momentum on her. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. And Maury, our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. She could be on her way to a countout. Returning to the ring now. Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
これがミスターさんちゃんとで必要だこれ。
Once again.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
AI がね、時々笑わせてくる時あるんだよね。
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Yuri!
She successfully defends her crown.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
Security
「
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She better keep this match clean.
The special referee for this match, Hero.
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing, isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary. Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done.
Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book.
Here comes Apollo Crews, a man who has evolved to his purest form. Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Introducing the challenger.
タイトルはツッコミ宣言です。アンビスケート WWE チャンピオンシップ。
Weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
이거 저희가 너무 가지버리겠어.
The undisputed championship is on the line here. The early quick cover, title on the line. Close to a 3 count. Such a timely kick out.
You gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And he gets 2 that time.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Vicious use of the knee.
We know what's racing through his mind. Well, I can't say I agree with that. The official's done a commendable job to this point.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man, what a strike. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this shows you how committed this competitor is. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And they kick out at 2. And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Oh, the champion's doing everything to retain here.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
He wants this fight on the outside.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Really just laying it in.
Time to go to school.
Major far leg lock applied.
This isn't even... He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And now thrown back into the ring. Returns to the ring. Beating the count.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Cruz escapes the attack.
Clothesline! Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, see, Cruz is struggling to find that power of his.
이끄죠. 아이고, 앞뒤로 샷을.
We're going to shut this down.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Just じゃあまた次回お会いしましょう。ごきげんよう。